Hey guys, RPGsus here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. It's part 15. Let me just check and see what I need to do. Meet Reyes. Signs of Cadet or Ket on Kadara. Sorry. Activate monolith. Hmm. Okay. Where? There it is. Yeah. I think I'll do that instead. Be easier. Just turn this down.
Left is gonna fail in a week, maybe two.
You're guessing wrong. I just replaced that.
Then you owe your supplier a punch. Had one fail during an airdrop. I know the signs now.
might need to upgrade my Nomad a little bit when I get a chance. It's kind of irritating how slow I go. There you go. Sorry, had to fix something.
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vetra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, you would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Got 'em all. The location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
Warden said Johann ran a nasty crew. Don't expect a warm welcome.
I guess I'll just wait for them to deal with it. There you go.
All right, let's find Remy. Are you alright?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Beam damage, VI health. I said I needed to upgrade the, where is it? The shockwave. So, do that. Damage radius, damage force. Okay, there you go. Do that. Okay. Guess I have to save hers, because I can't really do anything. I know. I doubt I can do anything with him. I doubt it. But I might. Nope. Okay.
I thought I was going to die here. I thought I was going to die here.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Okay, now what do I need to do? Helios assignments on hold. Go to that. Search for memory triggers. Just speak to Sam. I already got the memory triggers. So okay. I need to go to Aladdin, or I forget how to say the name of that. Advanced spells for Andromeda and search Scrambler and Spinner's room. That's on the Citadel. Or not the Citadel, the Nexus. Jesus Christ. I am not... Okay. Check my email for that. Find leads on the Solarian Arc. On hold. Okay, so that's all good. Let me do these real quick. See where it wants me to go first. All the way up there. So I'll just go ahead and whoops. Go ahead and get there.
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just... You're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
Seals won't last in this stuff.
This body was dumped here, as Cineris claimed. I have recorded the location and relevant DNA information for any future investigation. Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
in this stuff. Shields won't last in this stuff. Damn, that hurts.
Another
There.
murder victim.
Okay.
I
That
have
was way,
logged the
way
relevant
harder than
information.
I was waiting for it to like stop the beeping, but it didn't.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? This is from the Solarian Ark.
So they're here.
It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these lockers, meaning there's more. The Solarians are out there somewhere.
So does that count towards helping find the Solarian Ark, or guess not? Crap.
Shields won't last in this stuff. Enemies!
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Does it seem secure?
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade, custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either. extra.
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
Yep, still hurts. Yep, still hurts.
Dang it. Okay, I'm trying to get to where it wants me to go, because there's a place over here that I apparently need to get to find the body, but I don't know exactly how to get to it. Try and go around, I guess.
Shit, someone's coming.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
Wow. I'm not an idiot. That's not, you guys aren't subtle at all.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
I know what they're there to do, and it's messed up. 100% messed up. Whoa. Oh god. This thing starts to work fast after a while. Crap. Hit. Thank god. I'll just stay there until the life support comes back.
Need a shoulder to lean on, I can, ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
Over here? I hear it's really loud. Yeah, right there. Okay.
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Solaris.
It's all the way over here. Okay. I don't feel like driving all that way, so I'll just fast travel.
again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Okay. Sure, I'll do this one. Point of interest. Okay. There it is. Probably a monolith. So I don't want to do that until I do. Like I don't want to start. I don't want to restore the planet until that's like one of the last things I want to do. I want to do everything else first.
You okay?
Fine. Just the old plumbing acting up. Even most of my guts are synthetic. I'd get them replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hello. Hello. Goodbye.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
Someone who can help.
Seriously doubt that. Your initiative, right? Too clean to be an exile.
I'm a Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
Okay. Whoa. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Nope, nope. There you go.
Okay, that's done. Well, well. You're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the woman I need. When the exiles came to Gadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this how?
I help steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadarport without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Good.
You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help? Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something you can't change.
collaborating with scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender
Automated
peacefully?
protocols activated, less than deploying for once they sent. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Dang it! I thought I could do it. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me.
Scavengers chop those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here, just our people.
Scabs make us all look bad. forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Maybe the scavengers will be reasonable.
Sure, kid.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone, remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
If only.
Problem, Drac?
You know I don't like that widget in your head. You'd be better off without it. But that's not my decision, or the hackers. They don't get to win.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The Initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died.
Remember
My
that
son was
must have
hurt,
too.
and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
I'm glad to be free, but Dad designed Sam to work with a human mind.
The Corians designed their Geth machines to sweep floors, and they became an unstoppable army. A super-intelligent AI understands our world very differently. Anything might provoke it. Nothing could stop it. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the Initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the Initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the Initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly. Blueprints for the computer network on the Nexus. So we don't know what she's planning, but we know where. My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time. The AI detector picked up the scan. That'll be hard to explain away. Damn it! looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for. They must know something's up by now. Be ready.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here. But you're a celebrity. Sorry I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours.
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Just good old Project Overlord. Still kicking me when I'm down. When Mom has... Nope. Can't talk about that. Do you need anything?
Anything you can tell me about Project Overlord?
Black Ops guys trying to make a VI human hybrid. They hired my mother as a programmer. They told me I was a candidate for the human part. And, hey, not like my body was doing me any favors. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we're leaving. Lucky me. Overlord went downhill fast.
If it's all right, can I ask why you need all these machines?
I had a serious infection in my nervous system. I used spinal implants to walk and, you know, bathroom stuff. But while my mother was working on Project Overlord, my implants got hacked. They still work. I just have to sync them a few hours a day.
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always got plans. A big one's coming up.
Nothing else you can tell me?
I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust has to be earned.
I've got to go.
You know where I'll be.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
We were trying to help you!
Yeah. Let me do that one. Oh, dang it. That sucks. So apparently... Apparently no... No scanning once I get there, apparently.
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
More shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. scavenger.
Let's do this! Maybe the scavengers will be reasonable.
Sure, kid.
This must be the hideout of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone, remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
If only.
Problem, Drac?
You know I don't like that widget in your head. You'd be better off without it. But that's not my decision, or the hackers. They don't get to win.
Private channel only once we're in, Sam.
Okay. Okay, save. There you go.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm sorry your father did this. The initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus...
Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host.
I'm glad to be
A super-intelligent AI understands... Excuse me. I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
If you're afraid...
When I understood it... Their creation was a horror. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI...
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly. My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time. The AI detector picked up the scan. That'll be hard to explain away. Blueprints for the computer network on the Nexus. So we don't know what she's planning, but we know where.
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together. And when those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
And some people feel sorry for the Geth.
That's why I left for Andromeda, and why I joined Knight.
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
I really couldn't say. She and her son Alain are taking care of that.
It's a relief to be free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
That says a lot.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
See you later, Laveria.
All right. Bye.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
Okay, you can go away now. Okay, there you go.
You must be Ryder. Alain. My mother's in charge around here.
I
But
already
you're a celebrity.
looked at all this.
Sorry
so.
I can't show you around. I'm stuck sitting here for a few more hours. When Mom has... Nope. Can't. But my implants got hacked, and Mum said we'll...
Okay.
They still work. I just have to think. I would. But you just arrived. I learned the hard way. Trust.
Pathfinder, I believe we can fix Alain's implants. I have schematics for an appropriate device. It will require time and resources.
Or I could start scanning, but that's risky.
Go there. And there should be a research.
Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Oh, I already did that, but whatever. How do I find a research center?
I envy your forehead place.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Try this and see what happens. And I'll go back down and go back to the sanctuary and
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?
I'll go talk to him in a second. I just want to get everything done on Kadara
orbiting Kadara
before I do anything else. I want to get everything done on here, and then I guess go do. I'll see what's a priority op and what's. Okay. So. Okay, so that's a task. Okay. Man, I got so much to do. Confirm. There you go. Once I get out of here, I need to figure out. I mean, I need to get back to the sanctuary, given the implants, I guess, or whatever, and okay, map all the way right here. There we go. And I just need to drive over there and hopefully doing this with this.
That stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
With the wait a minute, what was? Oh, okay, never mind.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you paid for it, the way it always goes,
Malay, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Malay. I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search Knight's console and see what she's up to.
Security protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight, now.
Pathfinder. The AI detector has been triggered. Hostiles approaching.
We were trying to help you!
I hate having to wait for this to recharge. It takes forever.
Well, dead is a kind of reasonable.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this? Fiend! on the bad news.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I think that's it. Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
What do you think about Kadara?
Smells like week old eggs and curdled milk.
So you regret leaving the Nexus?
Pathfinder, I regret leaving the Milky Way. But if Kadara's taught me one thing, it's that there's no time for regrets. Live in the present or die thinking about the past.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. Everyone helps maintain the turbines. But me and the Solarian are the only trained technicians. So, naturally, that puts us in charge.
Does the Solarian have a name?
Yeah, and if he was ever nice, I'd use it. Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
dang it. Come on. Come on.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics. This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
You all right, Drac?
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush. We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says Kadara is free of Kets.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
What the? There you go. Thank you.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way. Hostiles ahead!
Dang it. Always happens. Always miss.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kaitis, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the Collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Get back from cover. God dang.
group of registered criminals has gathered salvage ahead, Pathfinder.
What the? Oh god. The freezing is freaking me out. See? It keeps doing it.
Approaching nav point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits. I think that's all of them. It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Turian's still got explaining to do.
That does that. I'm gonna go. There he is.
We're approaching the scavengers who installed the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
god. Oh my god.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles who tried to kill me.
I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
What the? There you go.
Sela, I've got a message from Jim, your boyfriend.
Goddess, don't tell me he really thinks I'm his girlfriend.
Hopeful thinking on his part?
More than hopeful. Delusional. Go on then. What's the message?
He said he'll have enough credits to pay Sloane's protection fees soon, and, to wait for him.
You tell Jim thanks, but I'm happy at Tataris. I don't need rescuing, especially from a pup like him.
No, I told Jim I'd deliver the message, and I have. You got more to say? Do it yourself.
All right. Sheesh.
find Sela? Was she worried?
No, because she's not your girlfriend.
Shit. I hope she changed her mind.
Focus on yourself, Jim. Sela's happy where she is.
Damn it. This place stinks.
Need to do that and then I can, I guess, work with Reyes, and then do the monolith so I can stabilize the planet, and then whatever's left after that, I'll do that. Okay. What? No, go this way. Slums and confirm. There you go. What is that one that's right in front of me? If I see one, that's traitor or victim. Is it task? So guess we can do that real fast. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Pathfinder, this was the man the Initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Okay, Kadara, and back to the lab one. We can do this one. There we go. Never actually explored this place.
My, look who's crossed my path. Pathfinder Ryder. Remember me? The innocent man you exiled?
Nilk and Rensis. So you found your way to Kadara.
Not many places Mariette and I could have ended up. Other than dead, of course.
Your wife deserves to be happy. Do right by her.
Well, we agree there. I know I put her in a difficult situation. That day on Eos, I did what was necessary to survive. Mariette sees that. Turns out this life suits us. There's freedom in living by your wits. And we've had to rely on each other completely.
I'm glad some good has come of this.
I'm sure you've been racked with worry. I suppose I should thank you. So thank you, Pathfinder. I'll give Mariette your best.
Cool.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? I wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
I almost went in there again. That was an accident.
Camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun. wants to join the fun.
Good job.
Damn, what the heck?
Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
That's one dead.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Farinth. Dr. Arena Farinth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Fuck you. Don't hurt me.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claims she helped you create Oblivion, that it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Dara. I gotta do this. And then I only have a few more things to do. And this planet will hopefully get to 100% viability. And then I can finally move on to... Actually, I gotta go back to...
Skills won't last in this stuff.
I gotta go to the Nexus. And then I'll go to that H1 whatever and do the Vetra thing. Then I'll go to well, it depends actually. Those are all priorities, so. Yeah. I'll hold off on the priority stuff. For a little bit more after I do this, because I think I kind of have a little bit of a different plan. I gotta... Where? Over here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I do know I need to go to the Nexus first before anything else. Whoa! Whoops.
It's a smuggler's dream. Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters. Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Dead end. Huh. Try the other path?
Shit pickles.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
Damn. Okay, I gotta pay a little bit more attention right now, because I always get turned around in places like this. It's annoying. Okay. Go this way.
Wow, this place is big.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
That him?
Dang it. There you go.
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts, collective, random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Yeah.
Shields won't last in this stuff.
I think me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or not. But I feel like me constantly picking casual and emotional is kind of making Sam more funny or funnier, you know? Like he sort of counters my sarcasm and jokes with sarcasm and jokes now. I'm not sure. You can let me know if he says the same exact thing no matter what, but I like to think the way I'm having
Outlaw
Ryder
scrap
act
found to be
has
hostile.
an impact on how he ends up acting. Okay, so we gotta go back here. Really? Why is it disabled? Thanks. There you go.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Dang it. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. No, I said I was gonna work with, Reyes first. The hell? Okay.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die! die!
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
We have different definitions of fun.
I'll bring you around. One day. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
This salvage is registered to unaffiliated Outlaws, Pathfinder. I advise caution.
checking out that camp, right? Here they come!
It doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out.
Not looking good for the Angara. Target's down.
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I won't poke anything I'm not supposed to. I promise.
Kid knows what she's doing.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm getting better at this. Nice work.
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Careful. Whoever rounded up that junk will get territorial if we get close.
It's easier to just do that, I guess. That's a lot easier. And where else do I need to... I did... Okay, there's only one more. So, right there.
enough glyphs.
Oh man. Okay. So, I have those two. So I can't do that, and I can't do that. That means that has to be there, and that has to be there because there's one of these is right here, so I can't use that anywhere but here. Okay, so I can't use a Y. I can't use that, and I can't use that. So that's the only option. Can't use that. Could maybe use that. Can't use that. I can't use that. So that means it has to be that. Have to be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. So it has to be that. No. Yes. No. No. So it's that. No. 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 Yes. Yes. No. No. No.
Got it. One down, 2 to go.
What? No, one to go. There is one to go. That's a very wrong statement. Whoa, sound went for a second. Fast travel over here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back after I figure out how to do this.